My name is Keith Eckhoff. I played quarterback for the 2000 and 2001 Cardinal Football teams. 2001, the fall of 2001, my senior year, I had really high expectations for our football team. We came off the 2000 campaign, my junior year. We were a 500 team. A lot of guys in my class got experience playing varsity football that year. Really wanted to use that experience to get some momentum going early in the 2001 season. And we got off to a good start. We beat Ricori on the road. We came home and took care of Willmar in our game 2. And in the middle of the year, we kind of hit a little funk where I felt like we were maybe coasting a little bit, not really striving to get better each game. We had some games that were closer than they should have been, and we still won. But we realized midway through the year we needed to make sure we're getting better each game. We were squeaking by with victories because we were talented, but we knew come end of October, early November, that wasn't going to be good enough. And that really, we sensed that. We had a little player meeting after a game in Fergus Falls, and we knew we had to step it up. And that was kind of the turning point in our year. And we got better and better. Each year, finished undefeated in the regular season. Took care of the section, playing pretty good football, and I think we had all those games by about 30 points we won by. And then we went on the road and we were underdogs at Cretin-Durham Hall. At Cretin-Durham Hall, they had 6 seniors that were on Division I football scholarships, and we had a bunch of guys getting college looks, but nothing like that. So we were kind of getting written off, and we went there and had one of the best high school football games that I've seen and was fortunate to be a part of, and beat Cretin-Durham Hall, made it to the Metrodome, to the state semis, and came up 7 points short. But we had a tremendous year. It's something that we still talk about when we get together and reminisce on. And
Until your life away, 'cause baby I can feel it. But you never compromise.
What's interesting about high school football is you can remember every game that you play in. And I played high school baseball and basketball, and we had good teams there too. We won the conference in all those sports, and I played college basketball. But there's something different about Friday Night Lights in high school football. And you remember every single game, the result, how you guys played as a team, how you played individually, and there's something special about it. And it's fun to look back on, and it's fun to look back and when you know you played well and played hard and played as a team, and you have little to no regrets. It makes those memories even better. I remember the Willmar game. It was game 2 of our season, and we had lost to Willmar the year before at our home field. It was actually our homecoming game, and we had revenge on our minds. A lot of us were a part of that year before squad that lost, and we really wanted to make sure we got back at them. And we started off, I think we gave up a touchdown in the first quarter, and then our defense did total lockdown, and they weren't gaining any yards on us. And our defense and special teams played great. Offense, we just kind of slowly chipped away and steadily scored a few points each quarter. And I remember that it starting to rain quite a bit in the second half, but we just kept the throttle on them, and I think we beat them by about 28 points. So it was good to get that revenge. Now this year's squad, and I know the Alexandria team's really good, and the Willmar team struggled with an 0-3 start for them. But like I had mentioned before, you have to set a level, your own level, and where you need to play each game. And you need to have that bar raise up each week. And so my challenge to the Alexandria team this week is you go give it your best and make sure you're better this week than you were last week, because Willmar's got nothing to lose. They're going to come in swinging because the pressure's on Alexandria. And you have to get better each game, and you got to be thinking about, yeah, you might be able to get by with some things this week against Willmar, but you won't be able to end of October, early November. That's when your goal is. So be sharp and think long term, and don't take any team for granted. You'll remember how you play this week.